Okay, we are back again to finish the story we started on siblings rivalry, and in the last video I was sharing my experience with us. Now I'm going to conclude. Remember the last time I said that we had our own special language and we had a way we communicated, and I didn't think it did damage that much to the other children, but they felt less of themselves in comparison to this my favorite child or love child, as Joseph was to Jacob. Now fast forward like some 20 years later, we got together and we were in a place. This would have been the January, I'm not exactly sure now, so don't let me give dates, but we were somewhere, and one of the children that was contemporary to the children I helped in raising, came and they were talking, and the child, who is now a man and a father, said, my famous Auntie Theo's son, one of her sons, now said, I now have a child, so you can't beat me. And I'm like, I never beat you. I never beat any child. Say, yes, you never beat any child, but you had a way of beating children without using a cane. And then one of the children that I helped raise, said this to me. He said that the one that is the third one that I felt I could have carried myself was the one that was a child. The others were just children. It went straight into my core because I didn't think it was that obvious. To them, he was the child that couldn't do wrong. He was the child that I considered a child, and the others were children. So I give to them from what was left over from the one that was mine. So I encourage you out there, dear parents, it is not possible not to have a favorite. If anybody tells you that it is possible to love your children equally, the person told a lie, such as was told in the Garden of Eden from the beginning. It is not possible, and I prove it to you. God himself has favorite. Jesus had favorite. Among the disciples, there were the three who went with him when he wanted to do some core things. Those kind of things that you say, do not reveal you have seen this. Not because they were perfect, but because they were perfectly loved and preferred. What in the boardroom you will call your inner circle or executive, those are favorite. For whatever reason, by position or by promotion, those are favorite. Now, among the three, he had one who laid his head on his chest. Usually your chest is closest to your heart, right? And it means that to that one you revealed all, no holds bar. So you see, even Christ, our role model, has. Even God, our creator, has. He said concerning David, the infamous David in his famousness, he called him the apple of his eyes. That's favoritism, one way or the other. He said concerning Moses, he's my friend. I can do everything with every other person in every other way, but you see this one, we sit face on like we are right now, and we talk. He knows me personally. I reveal myself to the rest of you, But you see this one, I could have been naked before him and I'm cool. This is me paraphrasing. So it is not possible not to have favorite. He said concerning Abraham, our father of faith, I can't do certain things without revealing to my friend, where the rest of us is enemy. No. So it's not possible not to have favorite. But it's how it is managed so that hatred does not come from off of it. Because one of the things that informs siblings' rivalry is competition and contention. And competition usually will come when I want to show you that I can do better than you, irrespective of what is backing you up, and that you're not up to me. So I want to exert and assert myself. Now, I'm not aware it led to rivalry between the children I helped to raise, and they are mine. Whether they accept it or not, you can't take my experience from me. That's an aside. Now, but it made someone felt special and the other person feel general. So how do we solve all of this to make sure that if there are sibling rivalry, it is not us as parents that contribute to it? Oh, you just said you don't have biological children yet, and you're saying us? Yes, us. Whatever capacity you are, if you are old enough to bear, you are old enough to parent. So, ways for us to see that we don't, as parents, contribute to siblings' rivalry. Find that because. Because in every child, there is a uniqueness that makes them special, that makes them different, that makes them uniquely themselves. Make an occupation out of finding out that because and just shine the light on it. Amplify it and let it be your connecting point such that if I know that I'm loved, the other person knows that they are equally loved likewise because of their own because. So I encourage parents strongly, practicing parents right now, retired active parents. When I say retired active parents, I mean you have raised and you're not raising children in their formative years right now. And you that is old enough to parent any child at all, I encourage us notice each child's uniqueness and shine the light on it, and we would make sure by doing that that sibling rivalry does not come off of that particular way of raising children. It's been wonderful discussing this with you. I hope to come back again and discuss temperament and how I missed it or goofed and what I would have loved to correct. Your time is highly appreciated, and I hope this was helpful and you find something that you can use off of it. If you see this video, please kindly pass it on as much as possible. And if you glean anything off of it, please amplify it, amplify it, amplify it, amplify it, amplify it. And let's see what we can do differently with this generation whose turn it is right now. God bless you.